fully grown, ready to protect the herd.
Dad's in 5th grade at Northside.
I think I'm gonna have to ask y'all's opinion. Or he's gonna sleep. Hey y'all, I'm Amy and welcome back to the farm. I'm actually not on the farm right now. As you can see, I am driving. I have been somewhere with some friends and we went and picked up something new for the farm. Y'all, I've told you before one of the things that I was planning on getting. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. I'm going to show you in a minute, but I'm very excited about it and the kids are super excited about it too. So as soon as I get back home, I'm going to show you what is in the crate in the back. Okay, so we got him a collar with a bandana design on it, but it's a little big right now. So he's gonna wear a different collar until he fits into the big one. Trying to get the size right. Levi's gonna wear Rex's collar for now. Yeah. There we go. Oh, she says no, sir. And there we go. And now he knows. Don't mess with those things. Don't mess with those things.
He's done.
He's not too sure. Not too sure about that. That man's not too sure either. Hi, baby. What do you think? What do you think? He's a sweet boy. He's a sweet boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Look at that sweet face. Puppies! That's Elmo. She didn't want you to mess with her. Oh. Y'all, he hasn't been around cats before. He's doing a great job though. Puppies, come here. Come here. Oh, no. Follow the cat. He says, that's a different one.
Pop you.
Alright, y'all. So, this little guy right here, who is not a little guy, he's a big boy. He's currently wearing Rex's collar because the collar that I bought for him is a little big still, which I know he'll grow into it quickly. So I grabbed Rex's collar and made it smaller to fit him for now. The other one wouldn't go small enough. But this guy This guy. Hi, baby. He is 14 weeks old. He is a Great Pyrenees. Yes, he is. He's watching. He is our new livestock guardian dog, y'all, and I am so excited about it. I'm so excited about it. I am going to have a hard time making the kids not take him in the house because they're gonna be like, oh, he needs so calmly inside. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. What do you hear? That's a rooster. That's a rooster. We are slowly introducing him to the goats because the goats have not had a dog in here before. They have dogs on the other side of the fence with them, but they haven't had a dog in here with them. And they are not very happy about it right now. I have the gate open. And so that they have net and they don't like it. So we're gonna slowly introduce them. For tonight, I'm going to be putting him in a separate area out here still, but like he's brand new. So I'm not going to just throw him in with the goats and let whatever happens happen. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna give him a couple of days to adjust before I just leave him with the goats unattended. Yes, let everybody get used to each other, you know. Look at that face. See, come here. See, look at this face. Yes. His daddy's name is Gabriel, and he was massive and so sweet and a big fluffy teddy bear. And I was like, that's what I would like. I want a big, strong, protective, fluffy teddy bear. So at this particular moment in time, he doesn't have a name. We thought, my son Levi, when we looked at the pictures and we're figuring out what we wanted and things, he wanted to call him Sheriff Woody. He wanted him to be the sheriff of the farm and to call him Sheriff Woody. And that was what we were thinking would probably be his name. But he got here and we're looking at this guy and we're like, I don't know. Is this a Woody? Are you a Woody? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my goodness. So by the end of this video, we will have a name, but at the moment we're going to talk about it and we're going to see and we're going to watch him and the kids are going to play with him some and we're going to figure out what his name is going to be. So the plan is for this big boy to spend most of his time with the goats in here for now, and then when he gets a little bit bigger, he will be going out. We'll be opening the gates and letting him roam the whole property, and all the way back there and the wood line and things, and only pin him up in here with the goats at night. And that's just for now, because as I've said before, the plan for a larger goat pasture is in the works, and I wanted to be sure that I had a fully grown, ready to protect the herd livestock guardian dog by the time the goats were moved into a large pasture where they would need that protection. So we started with the puppy. Now he will be in this smaller area, which isn't super small, but this smaller both sides area out here with the goats while he's still somewhat young, and then he'll be out during the days to roam everything else and put back in here with just the goats at night until they move to a larger pasture. Once they move to the larger pasture, I'm not sure whether I will keep him in that larger pasture full-time with them, or probably still just let him in and out and roam the whole farm during the day and still be up with the goats at night. That's what I'm thinking. If that's not the ideal thing to do, if anyone with livestock guardian dogs thinks that's not a good plan and that I should keep him full-time with the goats and never let him out to roam, or anything else like that, let me know. If from what I've researched, that will be fine. Like, he doesn't have to be 100% with the goats. Once he's established with them, I can allow him out to roam all of this. But if in your experience that's not good, feel free in the comments to let me know what you think about that idea and your opinions and your experiences with it. Because people who have had dogs, I would like to hear all your stories, what you've done, what has worked great for y'all, and even y'all, if it's not good to have just one, if it's better to have a pair, because that's honestly something that I've thought about with the amount of animals here and the children and everything. For now we're just doing one, but there's always a possibility of getting another one in the not too distant future. He's so precious. He came from a farm only about 30 minutes from here. My friend Miriam from the Chicken Daddy farm found him and messaged me about him and went with me to look at him. Yes. Yes. We're very excited about it, aren't we? I keep looking at him on my camera and not looking at y'all because he's so cute and I keep looking at him. Yes, I do.
We're cleaning out the doghouse and found this little guy. You can usually tell his head is round. If it's pointed like a V, it's poisonous. This one is not. He's a friend.
We had the most crazy names, and it was in 5th grade at Northside. Oh, we should definitely.
I'll set you up out here while I put together a little dog house for the new fella. So, what I have decided to do is separate this little guy from the goats and everything for the night, for a couple of nights, while he adjusts to all the new animals and things. So where I'm at right now, this door back here is the gate door that goes into where Willow and her babies are. I shut that. So this is the outside part of that, enclosed with hog panel. So what I have decided to do is close this little guy. He's eating some supper over here. Close this little guy in here for tonight, away from all the animals and away from any fences where he might think he could possibly try to get out and squeeze through. So I've set this doghouse up here. Right in here is where the goats sleep at night. And this is gonna be where he's gonna sleep, in this doghouse right here, facing that way, so that feels like he's with the goats, but yet he's not with the goats. He's in here. He's got water, food. Gotta check to see if there's some more food. This is the gate to Willow's pen. That is shut right now. And then this is the little gate that I'm going to shut that goes out. And this is the little area, if it'll focus, there we go. This is a little area in here that he's going to be in for the first couple of nights. He's going to spend the days out with the animals, and then I'm going to put him in here just to be safe. See, better safe than sorry. That's right. Yeah, so it's a nice big area for him to spend the night in. And another thing that makes me feel more comfortable keeping him in here is because, for one, hog panel, the holes are smaller. He's not gonna fit through that no matter how hard he tries. And then where we have the cattle panel up to here, we have the small wire, so he can't get out there either. What do you think, baby? What do you think? Yeah? There you go. There you go. How about that? And there's your goats right there. I stepped in here where there's light so that I can actually talk to y'all for a minute. So you can eat, it's okay. Go ahead. So, little puppy, I told y'all that by the end of the video he would probably have a name. Well, he doesn't. Because, like I said before, Sheriff Woody was what he wanted to call him. And then we got him here, and I was like, you want to call him Sheriff Woody, right? And he was like, well, I think he doesn't look like Woody. I think he looks like something else. And then my daughter, Abby, did like the name Sheriff Woody still. And then my daughter, Lacey, didn't like the name Sheriff Woody. And my husband thinks that he likes the name Yeti. And I'm thinking that I kind of like the name Banjo. And then my daughter, Abby, agreed with Banjo, but I think it's Lacey that doesn't agree with Banjo. And Levi wants to, what's the other name Levi was thinking? Levi was thinking something else. So now he does not have a name yet. So I think I'm gonna have to ask y'all's opinion on this. I asked my siblings' opinions on this. I told them to send me some name suggestions. My sister and brother came over today and saw them. But y'all feel free. Drop some suggestions. Let us know what you think. You can pick, you can pick one of the names that we said, or you could pick any type of like old Western type name, or Southern, or something like that. Things like that, or something really cute like Yeti. We like those things too, don't we? You can still eat while I pet you. It is okay. It is okay. But yeah, he's doing great. He is adjusting well. He's not hollering about it at all. He's fascinated by the cats. He did a little bit of chicken chasing, but all it took was my husband, oh no, he's gonna fuss. He hears me in here. The gate, or the door gate thing is right there and it's shut. The one with the curtain on it. And he hears me, but he can't see me. Just a minute, Papa. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the chickens. He chased the chickens for just a little bit. But my husband was out here in Brown and was like, like with a deep, man voice. And he just looked at him like, oh, I'm not supposed to do that? And then he didn't do it anymore. He just looked at him. And he followed him around walking, but he wasn't running chasing them anymore. So this one here is not a fan. The other goats have adjusted. They're fine. They're all together out there. They're not gonna be buddies with him right now, but they're tolerating it. And this one right here, because she has 3 babies, she's highly concerned. So it'll be a while before I let him be with her because she's big and she's going to be protective of her babies, and I want her to know that he is here and he is fine, and to get very familiar with him being near here before I actually put them together. Yes. What do you think, huh? You got anything to say? Anything at all today? Anything at all to say, Miss Willow? Yeah? You and that nose. I know, do you hear her snorting at him? She's snorting because she hears him right outside the gate, and she does not like it. And her nose is running because when we start to get cool weather, it makes her nose start to run. And her babies are all currently under here sleeping. I said baby boys are sleeping. Yep. They're fine, Willow. Don't worry about it. All right, y'all, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Well, we added this new addition to our farm. It's so exciting. Until next time, keep on the sunny side.